Welcome back to the Mrs. Manifestation channel, and today we are going to be looking at how exactly you can manifest faster. And the huge topic here is going to be thinking like your future self. You have heard phrases being thrown about everywhere like mindset is everything and it's all in your mind. And once you get to grips with the mental aspect, everything else will follow. And the truth is that your thoughts do create your reality. It's not just simply about faking it till you make it. It's not simply about thinking until it happens. It's like literally thinking the right things. This is the hardest part, or at least it is if you have a mainstream mindset and if you've been programmed that way. But literally in this episode, I'm going to share with you how you shatter all of that, how you can evolve your mindset to manifest faster so that there is very little lag time between you visualizing exactly those dreams, those things that you were born to create, to realize and manifesting your life and then actually having them. Because believe me, it can happen faster than you would ever believe. So you know that your thoughts create your reality. You're probably thinking like the woman who already has it all, and you're thinking like, I wish I had that, and I know I'm meant for this and all of that. But if your mind is still looping in doubt and struggle, and I hope one day, then you are actually keeping yourself stuck in the same place. So today in this video, we're going to be breaking it down. We're going to be breaking down how your current thoughts are holding you back. We're going to be covering the mindset shift that successful women through history have actually used to quantum leap their lives and achieve incredible things. It is not just luck. I'm also going to be covering simple ways to start thinking like your next level self today so that you can literally collapse time in between yourself right now where you are and the manifestation being realized and you living that dream. And if you're serious about stepping into her, I want you to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into this, because I am dropping daily episodes Monday to Friday because I'm a mama. I am dropping these daily episodes, giving you so much value and sharing content that's going to help you to build and to build your dream life almost as quickly as overnight. If you take on board what I'm saying, if you implement the strategies, these are time-tested, age-old strategies. If you do this, you're going to find that your life can improve exponentially overnight. Within the next few weeks, months, you're going to look and you're going to see huge, massive changes in your life just through implementing some of the strategies and the mindset shifts that I share with you. So let's get started. Now, the very first part that I want to look at today is that your current thoughts are keeping you stuck. Your thoughts, most of your thoughts today, are the exact same thoughts that you had yesterday. And what that means is that if you're not careful, you're going to keep thinking from your old self. And what happens then is that we create the exact same results over and over and over again. I bet you if you look at your life today and then the previous day last week, the exact same day last week is probably pretty similar. Unless you went on holiday or unless something specific happened that was out of the blue, I bet you that every week is very predictable, very samey. And if it's not the dream life that you're wishing for, things need to change. If you constantly think things like, I wish I had that life, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, I'm so excited for this even, you're affirming to the universe that you still don't have it. If you say, one day I'll be confident, I'll be successful, I'll be wealthy, what you're doing is you're keeping yourself, your reality, you're keeping yourself stuck where you are, and you're keeping your dreams in the future. So the wishes, the dreams, the desires that you have right now, well, they're never going to manifest because you're affirming that it's happening in the future. And if you're continually affirming that it's going to happen in the future, when is the future? Every future, every next day, but never today. never now, never in the present. So high level women do not think in lack. Okay, we think in certainty. And when I say we, you do, you and I. We don't hope that success is coming. We know it's already ours. We know, we believe, we affirm. And why? Because we are worthy. Because we are born to do amazing things. Because we are born in the image and likeness of God with specific gifts and talents and skills that allow us to make huge changes in humanity for the better. And when we sit up and we realize that, life starts to be very exciting. We know that we were born to succeed. There is no other option. And we know that our Creator has our back. And He is just waiting for us to say, I'm ready. Let's do this. Show me, guide me, give me the inspiration. I'll do it. I'll follow you. I know that you know better than me. I know that I'm ready and I'm not about to waste this life. So that is a huge issue. If you're currently thinking about life in the future tense, if your thoughts are still focused on the gap between you right now and your dream life, you're just reinforcing that gap. You're just kind of solidifying the fact that it will happen sometime. But when will that sometime come? Never. It's time to shift. Let's move on. I want to share with you the mindset shift that changes everything. Stop thinking about what you want. Start thinking from the version of you who already has it. Okay? You can start to do this just for fun. She doesn't wonder if she'll be successful. She knows she's successful. She knows it's in her. So therefore, she is right now. She doesn't think, I hope people like me. I hope they will like me. She moves. She assumes that they already do. She doesn't ask questions like, what if it doesn't work? What if it goes wrong? She moves like success is inevitable. It is the only possible outcome. When they say act as if, this is a huge other mindset shift that you need to make. And I've spoken about this in previous videos, talking about how quickly things have manifested for me when I acted as if. And it isn't even like acting as in you're performing, it's literally knowing and therefore making moves in from that perspective. Because your brain follows what you assume is true. And that's how we create the future. In the quantum realm is where it all begins. So instead of waiting for evidence in front of you, become the evidence. The simple, most visual way I can ever explain this to someone is, I want you to imagine a woman who is 300 pounds. She's looking to drop, say, half of that weight, that body weight. She's looking at herself and she's sitting down on day one of her healthy eating lifestyle, of her new healthy lifestyle, where she's going to be moving, she's going to be changing the way that she nourishes her body, she's going to be changing her mindset. And on day one, she sits down to that plate of salad or that bowl of soup for lunch. Very different to what has come every day before that. And she enjoys her lunch and she gets up and she looks in the mirror. Is she 150 pounds? Has she lost half of her body weight? No, she hasn't. She looks in current reality like exactly the same person. But the difference is her mindset is changing everything. She's changed her habits, that tiny little micro action of I'm choosing to nourish my body today That's happening in the present tense, but she's not seeing that manifest in real time. And why is that? Because great things happen with repetition, with practice. Because the universe gives us time to improve. The universe knows that there's such value in the journey. You understand the changes that you're making right now, they don't exist right now. They exist right now, but not in the material world where you can look in front and you can see this. But if you can see in your mind, if you can feel it in your heart, it's done. There is a lag time for a reason. It doesn't always have to be such a long time, but with some things, it is going to take a few weeks. But compound those tiny micro actions and you're going to see changes shifting very, 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 very quickly. It's to allow you time to get used to this new way of being, you time to get used to this new lifestyle, you time to make the mistakes you need without it being too high profile. There are benefits to things not happening always overnight. But the world mirrors back what we project. So start thinking, acting, and making decisions as the next level version of you right now, because that is the only way that you are going to affect your future reality. Finally, simple ways to start thinking like your next level self today. Okay, number one, reprogram your inner dialogue. I have meditations on this YouTube channel. In future, I'm going to be creating some affirmations that we're going to help you to reprogram your inner dialogue. So make sure that you move, that you check back to see these in the very near future. You need to reprogram your mind to believe that you were born for success. And every thought that you have either affirms your successes or your limitations. When doubts come up, ask yourself, would my next level self think this way? We've spoken about the beautiful baby daughter that you have, or that you may have in future, or that you dream of having, or that you were when you were a child, that beautiful inner child that you have. How do you speak to her? Start speaking to yourself like you speak to her. Empower her, build her up, fill her with confidence. Next step, audit your daily habits. So look at your daily routine. Does it reflect someone who's already there? Next level you has standards. If something doesn't align, all you have to do is adjust it. Literally open up a Google Doc. Look at your daily life. Like, what is it? You'll know right away. Literally, number one, what's the first habit that you need to change? Write it down. Write down the next one. Write down the next one. Write down the next one. And then underline or make it bold or a bright color, whatever. Highlight it. The one that you're going to change first. How are you going to change that bad habit to make it super positive? Make it next level version of you. And then slowly go down your list like that. Make one change every single week. It's not about doing huge and doing everything at once. Pick that one thing you want to focus on, switch it up with an alternative that's going to be much better for your mind, body, and spirit, and make it fun and exciting, that you're actually excited to do it and stick with it. And before you know it, you've stacked all of these amazing habits in your next level before you know it. Finally, move with certainty. I want you to start making decisions as her, not your past self. If she wouldn't chase, settle, or doubt herself, then neither should you, because that's not next level. Make the decisions as your next level self. Now, my final thought for today is that your future self already exists. She's there, she's within you. You just can't see her yet. The only thing standing between you and your dream life is the way you think. So shift your thoughts and your reality will follow. Decide today. Are you ready to step into the next level version of yourself? Are you ready to step into her? please let me know in the comments. Drop a diamond or drop a comment and let me know, because I am here for you. I'm cheering you on. I try and respond to every single comment. So do make sure that you're present, that you're becoming part of this amazing, incredible community of women who are manifesting their best lives every single day. And if you are ready to start thinking like your future self and manifesting faster, then click below. Be sure to subscribe and hit the like button if this brought you value. It really helps me, because I am spending so long creating this content, hoping that it gives you the inspiration you need to succeed. And I would absolutely love to know that it resonates with you. Now, you know that you're a goddess. You know you deserve to be supported. So I have some options here for you. And the very first one is a free gift to you. It is a meditation that I created called Step into Your Inner Goddess. And it's a powerful visualization meditation. It's going to help you to step into the most powerful, confident, and beautiful self, so that you can walk into any environment, any room, every single day feeling your very best self. I also have some personalized packages on the website and linked under below, like the Glow Up Breakthrough Audit and the 60-minute transformation, where essentially we give you all the support that you need to achieve and live your very best life. You can find out more in the description below or at mrsmanifestation.com, where you're going to be able to check out all the most amazing freebies and the latest offers there too. So I just want to leave you with one thought. If you want to manifest your dream life faster, you just need to think like your future self. Close your eyes right now and say with me, I am a goddess. I am capable of manifesting my dream life. I was born to do this. I am blessed. It is my responsibility to be my best self and to take inspired action to make it happen. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Much love, Mrs. Manifestation.